without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and leave it there. Home. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from my time. Bring my blood to red before I come alive. Save me from the nothing I've become.
The past is done. It ain't coming back. It's over, gone, so don't waste time dwelling on it. The present, that's the best gift you got right now. Because let's be real, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody does. So what you got to do is live in the present, man. Handle what's in front of you. Too many people get stuck in what's already happened, letting the past weigh them down. But that ain't where the power's at. The power is in today, right now. What moves are you making today that are going to set you up for the future? Because the future's only shaped by what you do in the present. You can't control what's behind you, but you sure as hell can control how you move today. And when you live in the present, you start seeing things clearer. You stop worrying about what didn't go right or what might happen next, and you start focusing on what you can make happen right now. That's where the real freedom is, in taking control of the moment you got. So don't sleep on today. It's the only thing you're guaranteed.
You know what I fucking love? When people can't keep my name out of their shit-filled mouths. Whether it's good shit or bad shit or just straight up horse shit. If you're fucking wasting your breath talking about me, I'm already winning, motherfucker. I'm living rent-free in that tiny-ass brain of yours, and I know it's driving you batshit crazy. Keep talking shit. Hell, at this point, you might as well get my name tattooed on your fucking forehead since you're so fucking obsessed. It's fucking hilarious how much time you spend talking shit when your own life is a flaming dumpster of regrets and bad decisions. You really think your lame-ass shit-talking is bringing me down? Surprise, motherfucker, the joke's on you. All you're doing is making me look like even more of a badass while you're stuck being the bitter fucking sidekick loser in your own pathetic story. So keep running that sewer hole of yours, keep obsessing over what I'm doing, and keep proving that I'm living in your head rent-free. You're basically my #1 fan, even if you're too fucking stupid to realize it. Keep fucking shit up and spread chaos like a boss.
What up, YouTube? Fix my sound.
Get some sleep in. Sorry.
Good. Cord. In. Perfect. We have power. How's everybody doing?
I'm more pissed. I'm more pissed. Yes, I know. So I'm giving her the first. It's the nice equipment. We were outside of gas if we wanted to take any food home, and I didn't think we would. I kind of sat there coming in hot, and then I was just like, yeah, we'll turkey. Because she was just like, we have tons of everything, and I was just like, okay, you're forcing my arm. I'll take some turkey.
Are you gonna drink that milk?
That's your milk.
Oh.
That's why I didn't drink it last night. Oh, I know you don't like cranberry juice. You know what? The baby does.
That's good. good.
Pass me the water. Just because I couldn't get her to drink when she was with me. That's-
There we go.
Close your eyes. Get some seafood.
What's up, poor people? Cool.
It is. Kenworth. He told me, pass him the bag. So he took the present and the card out of the bag, threw me the present, and then he looks at me.
Hey, over there.
You want the bag, don't you? I was like, yeah, I want the bag.
Hey, Myron.
How's it going?
It's going all right. Could be better, but could be worse.
I was sitting there with Matt and Noel. Nobody was saying too much. I said, well, you guys are boring. I gotta go. And I left. They're the one started up his channel. And said as soon as you guys went live, he was going to shut down. But right now, he's got a house full.
This is probably overcoming.
Oh yeah, if he's live, he should just keep on trucking.
Yeah, him and Matt and Noel are live.
Oh man, it's been a long day.
Too long.
My fucking truck started acting up on the way back. I'm hoping it's some
GPS sensor.
sort of sensor or something gone in her, not the transmission. She kept fucking idling up and idling down, idling up.
Then she'd go down, then she'd go way up.
But I checked the training fluid, and the training fluid was good, and it looked good, and it didn't have a bad smell to it or anything like that. So. Hopefully it's just a sensor.
Yeah.
Cause I noticed it the other day, like start acting a little weird with it idling hard.
The TPS sensor, Uber.
O2 sensor. Same shit, different pile, Uber.
Which would be it's a faulty throttle pedal position sensor.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But fuck, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get the truck home or not.
My truck sounds like a race car.
Muffler.
Yeah, no, there's a hole coming right out of the fucking pipe somewhere underneath, right close to the motor.
Does it say 801 has a better live? What in the fuck are you doing here?
He ended it.
Oh, well, fuck. No wonder.
I was gonna stay over there, but you know, you're my silver medal, Josh. So what can I say?
Silver medal.
Second place.
So get this, guys. On our way down on our trip there, I see this fucking airplane circle and start coming back, and he's dropping fast. And I look at Chelsea and I'm like, that plane's gonna land on the fucking highway. And I was getting, my heart started to race a little bit. And then we come along a big open field full of snow, and the fucking plane come down in the field and landed right there in the field.
Huh.
But
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
it was pretty fucking cool. I thought the plane was gonna land on the highway though, but it didn't.
Was it a crop duster size or bigger?
Yeah, it was like a little Cessna, whatever
Okay.
they're called. But as it came down, I could see it had like a ski connected to the front tire, like a. Yeah, I guess you'd call it a ski. I don't know what else you'd call the fucking thing.
Yeah, there's skis. Keep the front tire from digging into the snow.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull the ground wire off the battery and reset. Yeah, see, I had problems with my battery there not too long ago, Uper, so I will try that. Ever since that I hooked up my battery again, I lost power to my stereo and stuff too, so something going on in there.
That could be it.
I'll try that.
We never really rechecked that to like fuck with the radio again, and
Yeah, I only unhooked the negative, redid the negative cable.
yeah.
I'll maybe unhook the positive. Well, unhook them both, but put the new end. So I still got the other end for the positive right here.
Personally, I can't see that making you jump RPMs like that. And it just being that, but I don't know.
You had
No,
your
it's the
battery
sensor.
tested?
It's not the battery, but it's the sensor.
No.
The battery was put in the truck brand new from the dealership and stuff when we bought the truck. She had got it from work where she worked at the dealership. But
Yeah.
we have a car battery in the Dodge Ram.
How long did the
So it's
battery
not-
sit for before you used it?
No
I have
time.
no yeah.
1 minute.
Okay.
The battery that was in the truck originally sat too long. It was garbage. So the battery that came with the truck was a car battery. Should have a truck.
Sometimes they just get discharged over time, and you got to just charge the fuck out of them for a few days.
Yeah.
The guy that sells batteries down the street from my house told me a million times, he's like, everyone's car should get driven like in the best case scenario, you're driving your car 30 minutes a day at least, keeping that fucking battery charged up.
Yeah. Well, just the cold. Just if your car's sitting out in the cold for a week or two, it might not fucking start draining the battery. Like if it's be an older battery.
Older batteries will let you know when they're fucked.
Oh yeah. But we got a couple different battery chargers here. I got no problem with my battery though. My battery's good. But
alternator's good.
Alternator's good, but there could be like you were saying, a loose connection that made that sensor go wonky.
Yeah.
So if I unhook the battery and rehook it back up, it might reset that sensor. Probably not though. I'll probably have to spend a couple $100 at the garage or something fixing the fucking thing. Hopefully, which I'd be okay with, because I don't want it to be the transmission. But there was no signs of any transmission problems, so I don't know.
I just put a $170 battery in that truck out front.
Batteries ain't cheap. But I got a bunch of batteries already. Like if I need a new battery, I got a bunch of batteries here, so that it's not the battery for sure. It could be the connection causing issues, but
could be a shitty operator.
I made her the fuck home with her. I don't know about that, but
I knew she could do it.
fuck.
Other than when I was having a heart attack down the whole fucking highway. It was a little questionable at first.
Well, I didn't say anything at first. I just was like, fuck, the truck's starting to act up.
You didn't say anything? Your truck did.
I know.
That was not helping me at all, as I don't know what's going on. Just saying. Because it was sounding different, and it was different than normal, but you weren't saying anything, and for some reason you do that. It just needs some work on it.
Well, I just, when shit goes wrong, I just try to figure out, stay calm, but it started getting a lot worse.
Yes, and when shit goes wrong, sometimes I could have an answer in 2 seconds. Like when you didn't let me call Dad, he might have been able to tell us it was a sensor and not the transmission going, and we might have had a little more peace of mind that we could make it home.
Yeah, well.
I wouldn't even let Josh install an air freshener in my car.
You're smart.
I was going to say you're stupid for that, but
I might not be able to fucking fix them, but I usually got a good idea of what's going on with them. At first, I was like, I think the fucking transmission's going in her, but
if you do,
I feel like if it had been the transmission, we would have lost it. She would have gone on one
not
of those.
necessarily. I had drove a minivan, fucking worked great. Went through McDonald's with her. Go to fucking take off from that window. Fucking transmission went. Sometimes you just don't know.
I prefer cherry, Josh.
Well, no, but I feel like if it was doing that and jumping like that, we would have blown it one of the times it jumped up if it was holding just the transmission.
At 110, it normally idles a little over 1,000 RPMs, a little under 2,000 RPMs, I should say. And she was jumping on me. She was fucking jumping up to 3 and then jumping back down, then jumping up and then jumping back down. And then if I had to go up a hill, even going down a hill, she'd even act fucking worse. So
Yeah, that was weird. She did not like being pointed downhill.
when I let off the gas, the RPM gauge was still going fucking wonkers.
Well, the first problem sounds like your truck is a girl. That's why you're having so many problems with it.
I don't need problems with this fucking truck right now, but
Girls like drama, Josh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, if the truck was a female, it would have had a mental breakdown on the side of the highway and it wouldn't have even gotten home.
Yeah.
That's how we know it's not. You laugh, but I make a valid point.
I carried you for 9 months before I broke down.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much 9 months. So she had to go in tonight. I think that's pretty much what we've had it. 8 or 9.
It ain't fucking blowing up until I say I'm done with it. And then it can blow up.
No. Then we put it on the lawn as a lawn ornament and we never mow around
Yeah.
it. And then people know we're redneck.
Go to the city and leave the fucking key right in the ignition.
I just assumed Josh didn't mow his grass. You didn't have to say that.
I mean, to be completely fair, if you took it to the city, depending on what street you park it on, especially Union in St. John, you wouldn't even really have to leave the keys in it. They're gonna find a way to steal it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta leave it unlocked, or yeah.
A lot of the older cars with the glow ring. So when you got in the car at night, you could see that jam your key in there. You pop that fucking glow ring off, your whole ignition would turn. Start it right up. That simple.
I've never driven anything that fancy. No, that is simple. That's for my vehicles.
This dog has not bit me in over 3 days, Josh.
Well, fuck, you better take him to the vet. Something's the matter with it.
I think so. I think he might be sick.
Yeah, I
Missing mama.
bet you when Jess comes back.
Oh, that fucking dog's gonna bite the shit out of me as soon as she gets home.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight, Uper?
Horny and hungry, Josh.
Have a sandwich and then go jack off. Don't tell us your problems.
Or jack off and have a sandwich.
Yeah.
Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me with a good time. Turkey Club.
All right, I don't want to talk about this anymore because I had a turkey sandwich yesterday and I'm getting fucking bad images in my mind. Ugh.
Only if you're picturing Steve. What? Oh, really? You're just gonna come up here? All right.
Fuck off, bitch.
I got fucking too many of these ones with the same Brandon's face. I can't tell what the clip is till I play it.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus! Jesus of Nazareth!
That'd be my new face.
Good old Mr. Bean.
Nah, I'm gonna still say when they break the TV, it's better slightly.
I drove a Pontiac van, and you get her going up to about 90 kilometers, and she'd start revving up, but wouldn't go any faster, and you'd have to let go of the gas. I think it was missing a couple teeth on the inside of her, because then she'd catch, and as you let off the gas, she would catch, and you'd be able to continue picking up speed.
Well, it was a shed pickup. I learned to do it in first. We driving 80 miles an hour down the highway that way, and fucking do a quick little shift with the automatic transmission, little balance with your feet, and you can get them tires spinning in reverse. At least one in the back end. At 80 miles an hour going that way, so the one spinning is just laying one fucking long block mark. And then once the tire is heated up, you kind of stop, and then you can start laying a block mark backwards. I used to torture my vehicles. I could do it in an automatic, but I tried it in a regular transmission, and I fucking blew a hole in the side of the transmission.
You know how I had two white nails?
hmm
Well, this one did the same thing. Like, started feeling like crap, so I took it off, and now they're both doing better. See the white.
When was the last time you had the oil checked in the transmission there, Joanne?
Can you stop licking your balls for 10 seconds?
If you got oil in your transmission, Joanne, you got problems.
Well, fluid. Efficient fluid.
Josh,
Hello.
801's live is more engaging.
Is it? Well, what the fuck?
Better hope he doesn't start using the same time slot or you're fucked.
Oh, that's funny, Joanne.
Music or me on panel? Party at 801's.
Yeah, he had a gathering going on.
Yeah, it is Friday night. I guess that's why.
Lost, sort of lost track of the days this week. Guess it is Friday. What?
Christmas being in the middle of the week throws the whole week off.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Doesn't make much difference for me because it was just another day, really.
How was your stream today, Byard?
Well, I played music before for about an hour before anybody came up.
Really?
Yeah, which was good because I was getting tired of fucking all them songs I was getting saved up and never getting to play them.
Well, it's been a while since, you've had to play music at the beginning.
You're too famous now, Myron. You can't go anywhere without giving an autograph.
Oh, yeah. Go around town, nobody knows who I am. There are very few people anymore.
When Steve's signing his autograph, it always says, promise to appear.
Steve hands out headshots.
I do not want to get one of those.
Get what?
Pictures of himself. All right, Jesus. Yeah, break it down.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Joanne. You always do. Doesn't matter what I play.
Look at me.
Hey. Hey. Uh-uh.
You're talking to a dog, not a horse. Hay is not going to attract its attention.
He's trying to eat the cat. I don't think Jess would like that.
True. Just make sure all the evidence is gone. Say the cat probably ran away.
And Mrs. Jess, since I know you're watching, hello.
But some of that stuff I was playing is fairly recent, Joanne.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Uh-uh. Man, you got like 30 different chew toys. You don't have to chew on the cat. Yeah, I know. What?
If the cat had a mouse, would you be saying the same thing to the cat?
Maybe. Cat has a bunch of fucking shit to play with too. I made squirrel tails for it. Well, I didn't make them. I killed the squirrel and then I relieved him of its tail and I put it on a fucking rope and made a cat toy out of it.
That's true, Joanne.
Yep.
I am sitting. You didn't have to tell me.
Steve! Steve! Steven!
Do what you
I'm a YouTuber.
I cut it off before that part.
Just got these just got this cat a tunnel to run around in, and now the dog tries to eat the cat while it's in the tunnel.
You know what I don't get?
What?
YouTube does not give a shit about a man giving a banana a blowjob, but yet, if you put certain music in that fucking banana clip, YouTube fucking don't like it. Very weird.
See what I mean?
It's probably some fucking liberal that's making all the rules.
What's in there? Cat?
Matt, true or false? Sharks are attracted to mirrors.
Oh, get out there, stupid.
What do you think, Myron? Matt's not fucking answering. Wants me to interact with him, and then he never even answers anything I ask him.
You said something about being homosexual. Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay.
You say something about sharks, maybe?
Maybe.
Why? All fucking animals are weird now. Look at that.
Oh, cat
Standoff.
showing who's boss.
That cat will beat the shit out of that dog. But I mean, if he figures it out, he's going to figure out he's stronger eventually. And now he's trying to eat the cat in the tunnel.
See, the weakest spot on the dog is its nose, and that's what cats go for. So dogs are always. The cat will not let the dog know who's boss.
Yeah.
And unless the dog figures out I'm smart enough to fucking bite you once and you're dead, cat, but
It's just animal drama. What? Did you say something? What the hell are you looking for? No. Can't have chocolate, dumbass. Find it. Where's it at? Find it.
find it.
Find it. Where is it? Where could it possibly be, Brutus?
I know Perry like organize this, but he doesn't really get something. It's like surprising that he would have allowed this to be a gift.
Come on.
Oh.
It's animal fucking daycare around here.
I have a red coat now. I have a red coat now.
That coat look good on you.
You can have your blue one.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm still totally wearing a blue one, but
Do you want me to tell the dog not to chew on his toy while I'm up here, Josh?
I appreciate it.
All right, I'll tell him. Go back to licking your nuts. Josh doesn't like all the noise.
It's alright. I'm just gonna fucking pull out my chicken. This thing, my dog will go crazy for this fucking thing.
Do you hide it if it starts annoying you too much?
Absolutely.
I knew it.
So what? My dog will actually totally eat this whole thing within a couple days. So this is ducky number 3, and my dog got quite sick when she might not now, but she got sick because dogs shouldn't eat rubber.
Yeah.
And anyway, so now this is more of her reward toy. She only gets this toy when she's good.
Okay.
It's
Ugh.
she has
Dude, I
other
don't need it.
teddy bears and shit, but
Oh, God.
where is my dog? She under the blanket. She ain't coming to the
I wouldn't even know you had a dog, to be honest, Josh.
Oh, fuck off. I showed her on here 1,000,000 times.
I know, but I wouldn't know it if you didn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's good. She's pretty good.
I wouldn't know how to explain the dog playing with a squeaky toy every 5 minutes here. Rather than I had an obsession with squeaking toys.
Oh, well, we could get games going up here for fucking $5. And you don't even have to fucking move, 801.
Hmm. $5?
$5 going once, going twice. So
That's called a low stakes dart game, 801.
He's looking at me. Gotta give it to first.
How about loser takes a dart in the forehead? That'll make you play.
Joanne, you live in the States. Why don't you see if you could get the Cat Whisperer to your place?
Cat whisperer.
He's just like the Dog Whisperer. He knows all about cats.
His show would be more popular if he called it the Pussy Whisperer.
well, can't fault that when Steve's not here.
Yeah, I imagine it's just a parade at Steve's house every night. How do you think he keeps all those women off of him, Josh?
Well, I was more thinking that was his name, and then he goes out and calls for cats.
Oh,
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Puss, Puss! Come here, Puss! I'm looking for my pussy. I lost it. Can you help me find it?
Did you see Steve today, Myron?
No?
Yeah, speaking of pussies, where's Steve?
This is what, day 2? Another day or two, he'll have weed and he'll be back.
He did say something about a break.
I know you used to have a show, Joanne, and if you could get on the show, the money you make from being on the show would be enough to pay him off, and maybe you'd have a few dollars left over. But I don't know if he's still running the show or not.
Well, I can't see you. What am I supposed to
But honestly, don't say that.
Geez, you're a little feisty early.
Who are we talking about? What did I miss?
Well, she's got a wild cat that she's trying to get inside, or, she's being nice to it. And it slapped her not too long ago when she was trying to be nice to it. So I suggested the Cat Whisperer. And she said she'd probably tell him to fuck off if she did get him.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Brandon. My mistake. I can fucking weigh myself tomorrow. I bet you I gained fucking 10 pounds. All this fucking Christmas food that I've been eating.
Yeah, you probably look like a beanpole with a lump.
Exactly. Like 6 months.
No, not even close.
Well, I stayed about 130 pounds for fucking between 130, went up to 150. I stayed at like 150 for 10 years.
Fuck, I was out.
And 130 to 150 is what a woman of my height and age should weigh.
Yeah.
Not a man of your height or age.
No. But I'm still a boy.
You probably look like you're in a concentration camp.
Now you're more.
Well, I wasn't. I didn't grow up fucking with video games and shit. I was always out on the go.
Mhm.
And in our family, everybody was tall and skinny, and that's just the way it was. And you didn't really we didn't grow up with a bunch of extra food to fucking eat. I'd tell you that. So
I bet I haven't been 150 pounds since I was like in junior high school.
now I'm pretty much flexing at close to 180, not too much off 180. I've been 170, 173 the other day, that was down. So I was like, yeah.
Up. I gained everything you lost. Thank you.
I got back down to 170 when I was like 21 years old, and it didn't look. I didn't look right. Like you could see my ribs at that point.
Well, you're pretty tall too, ain't you?
6 foot.
Yeah, so tall people can hold a lot more weight than a short person.
You're probably like 6'3" or something, right?
No,
6'2".
6'1", mate.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you're not that tall.
No, well, no, we're both same fucking tallness.
Mm.
Well, if he's 6'1", yeah, he's taller than me.
Huh?
I want to say you're a little taller than you're saying you are. Where's
Well, I'd
measuring
be
tape?
an inch fucking taller.
Where's measuring tape? We'll measure you tomorrow.
All right, we will.
Guys, do all that measuring stuff off camera.
6 inches round.
Yeah. I don't even need a measuring tape for that one. I can already tell you.
Well, I don't need to know.
I didn't say I was going to tell you.
You sounded pretty excited to say, so.
Oh, it excites her. I hate being short. Why? Tall people bash their fucking heads on everything. It sucks.
This is true.
Okay, I don't know if this
Hey,
has
Robert.
ever happened. I don't know if this has ever happened to Joanne as being part of the short person club. Tall people use us as fucking armrests sometimes as a joke when they're standing beside us.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm. You think that's fun? Mm-hmm. Be short.
It is. It is very enjoyable.
It's nice.
You guys make good or what do you call those cup holders? Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Gotta have.
If a woman's parents would be thoughtful, they'd place a stone or something on top of the head until they're, so old. And that way
Speaking
their
of-
head will be flat, and then you could stand beside you and be your table for drinks.
That's true. Speaking of girls,
See? It's happened to Joanne. I don't get why tall people like to do it, but
oh,
Are you gonna come up with a wiener every night, Brandon?
That's not a wiener. That's a corn dog. Get it right.
It's
That's
a wiener on a
in
stick.
blanket.
The
That's
wiener
a
in
wiener
it.
in a blanket. Yes.
it is
The
a wiener.
dog, the dog part is the wiener.
That's not what she said.
And how would you know what she said?
Because I listened. I guess
No
it's just
shit.
what she said. They don't care. I don't
That was a good one, Myron.
How you doing, Brandon?
Good.
That's good, Brandon.
Did your tooth just cut right through that fucker, Brandon?
Yeah, see, headless weenie.
Brandon, or Josh, I'm gonna tell you something. That's something you could eat with your gums if you had to.
He doesn't eat it from the front, he eats it from the side.
That's privy information, Myron. Ha ha ha. Yeah, see?
That is how a serial killer eats a corn dog.
So who doesn't like me today? Someone out there don't like me today.
Me.
Yeah, that's usual though. That's nothing new.
Man, he's got a point, Matt.
I'm not just raising this hand because I'm holding a cigarette, Brandon.
It's always up.
Brandon, I'm gonna be nice tonight.
You're gonna be nice.
Well, depending, but for now.
As long as you're on your medication.
What man?
Yeah. It's going to be that tab that says F for Friday. Flip it open and grab what's inside.
Friday.
Oh, shit.
No, that's every day. I guess except for Matt and Brandon. The rest of us just sit here and get fried.
Well, Jane likes you, Brandon. Joanne likes you, I think. Joanne, do you like Brandon? He's a good guy.
I've never seen her say a bad word about him.
Not on this channel.
Yeah, you
True.
gotta go to the fucking other channel she goes
No,
to.
I don't want to.
Wild ones.
The ones that Josh don't go to.
Which is none, apparently.
The ones Brandon claimed don't like him and won't confirm yes or no.
Oh, she's not here.
Well,
She
that's
could
just
be
Brandon's. We
stalking
only
in the
got Brandon's side of
background.
the story. We only got Brandon's side of the story. We don't really know the other side.
Yeah, we asked the other night, and it was either she wasn't here when it was said, or she ignored Josh and didn't want to
She
say.
ignored Josh.
It's easy to do.
Joanne likes you, Brandon.
Well, I asked her too. She ignored both of us.
Joanne, do you like Myron?
No, I was talking about the other one.
Oh yeah, I'm just asking a question.
Wait.
I hate you all equally.
Brandon, stop fucking playing with your food up here.
No shit. I was hungry. Was.
I'll make anyone go on a diet.
What doesn't bother me.
Just never seen a corn dog get molested before.
I love Myron, Joanne says. She answered you.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I got you. We got a yeah for you, Brandon, but we got a love for Myron.
Be iffy on that one, Brandon. When you ask her if she likes a couple different people, there's two completely different reactions from yeah to I love Myron.
You're kind of putting her in a corner right now.
We're just rousing you, Brandon.
Nothing not usual. Always the same.
That's true.
But we're talking to you, Brandon. We're not just walking by you. Like
Yeah.
I'm
everybody
the
does
other
in real life.
person, that other person I've done nothing to but be kind to. And she's the one that came out and said, "Oh, you're a pervert. Oh, you're a weirdo. I can't stand Curly." And then I'll do nothing. I came up here, took my shirt off. I didn't even know she was in the room. She's
See,
like,
that's just
"Oh,
rude.
he's not sexy. Oh, well, what?
Rude.
I
Well,
didn't ask you. I didn't fucking ask you if I thought I was sexy or not. I ain't up here for you."
Brandon
Okay.
gets worked up a little bit like
Damn right,
Steve.
Brandon. You hold your ground.
He's not
Brandon,
even done eating that corn dog yet.
And she's told her little friend group,
he's still chewing.
don't follow Brandon because he's
He's not chewing. Brandon, we're trying to save your life right now.
4 of her friends say, "I gotta ask Brenda if I should follow you or not." Oh, why
So-
just ask me? If you don't like
Who
me,
call-
just say it.
Don't
Hey,
choke on your
Brandon.
fucking hot dog, but who called you a pervert?
I don't like you.
Yeah, Brenda did.
Brenda called you a pervert?
Yeah, right on
Oh.
the damn stream. Listen,
Joanne,
didn't even
I don't
talk to
think
her.
Brandon's looking either. If it makes you feel any better.
He's married.
Yeah, I'm married. Why would I? Yeah.
Yeah, calm down,
Yeah, that's
Joanne.
kind of a weird thing to say.
Calm down, Joanne. See,
Why is she getting all freaky out now?
no, I'm just razzing her.
Good grief, man. I don't want a man. Oh, I said the wedding bells, yeah, for Myron.
I think his
just
puppet's
razzing.
taken too.
I'm taking also, just to let y'all out there know, I'm taking also. I'm not putting out a YouTube date list. Sorry, I'm not your matchmakers either. Sorry.
Until I hear a voice or at least see a picture, I really can't believe in anything that you're telling me.
Are you talking about me, Myron?
Yes.
Will you
Well, I'm not
fucking
like a
finish
dope.
that goddamn corn dog?
I'm not like a freaking dope and tell everyone on YouTube my personal life. That's a personal life thing, and she don't use YouTube, and I'm glad she don't.
And I
Yay.
That, yeah,
I get that, Brandon.
yeah, you don't
But
have to tell people.
And I'm not trying to pressure you at all, but I think some people find it weird because Matt has Jess up here. I come up with Josh. Usually, because you're on YouTube so much, that is part of your life. So I think it's
a part. I
surprising
know,
people
but it's a
that you're
part of my
so
life that's a private,
quiet about
personal, and she's not a streamer, or she doesn't like coming up on panels and stuff. So
Is she a fatty, Brandon?
And
It's
I
a
can
respect
respect that.
thing.
I'm just saying another reason why people might find it surprising or ask you about it, because everybody
Well,
else
it's
seems
not
to
normal,
tell
is it? It's not like
people
normal shit, is it? It's not normal, is it? Well, I'm
If a
glad.
guy,
If, is she coyote ugly?
yeah,
It's beautiful to me.
Yeah, that's another thing.
that's all that matters, Brandon.
It could be a young person thing, but usually if a guy doesn't want to post his woman or something, she's either ugly
Oh,
or
you
he
damn
wants
well
someone
know it.
else.
You damn well know it.
Maybe she's really young.
No, she's my age. She's my age.
How old are you, Brandon?
25?
This
No,
is just like the
I'm-
Bible. We gotta
I'm
take
47 and she's 45.
Oh.
Okay, we're learning stuff. See,
Well, that I'm going to leave it at that. That's it. And I met her through another YouTuber on here that doesn't YouTube no more, but it was her cousin. So I met it through a family member. And she's like, I have this cousin that doesn't YouTube, but she's a really good person. And I want you to meet this person. And that's how it worked. That's how I met her.
It's amazing.
It's never been proved that my wife is real.
Oh, she's real, all right. Curly's scared.
So, do you have video sex or do you just jack off afterwards?
That is privy information that I will not discuss, Myron.
Does your wife live
That's like something Myron would ask Josh, but Myron already knows because Josh says, oh God, we did it last night. Oh God, yes, you already know when you do it.
Brandon, does your wife live with you?
Nighty night, Joanne.
Good night, Joanne.
He's ignoring the question.
Brandon, I will not answer that question.
You won't even answer if your wife lives in your house?
That's right. I won't answer it.
No, you've already told us she doesn't, Brandon.
Yeah.
No,
I
maybe
pay
she doesn't.
attention.
Well, maybe she doesn't.
Well,
It's just maybe shit.
Just to keep you guessing.
Okay. Thou shalt not lie, Brandon.
Maybe is not a lie.
He's got you there.
Well,
maybe it's not a truth either.
He's also got you there, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to say maybe. I'm supposed to say yes or no. So, but I'm not going to answer.
well, if she lived there, you wouldn't be fucking having a big tub of Vaseline beside your bed.
That's true, Brandon. Is she a human being, bro?
You have a point there.
Hey, but some husband and wives don't live together.
That's right. That's my situation. Yes. All right. I just confirmed it.
Interesting.
I know another YouTuber on here like that. Myron knows too.
Steve.
Myron might not know who I'm talking about, but
I'm trying to think of who it could be. Do I know him?
it's not him.
Do I know her?
Possibly
I don't like possibly.
from the Philippines.
Oh. Well, I could say the only one that I know. I think it starts with an S.
I'll talk about IJ Sable.
Oh. Well, I did say S.
I didn't know her. I don't know her.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say
not who you were
Changi.
thinking that.
Shangy. Yeah.
Oh, Shangy. Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen IJ in a while. She used to come around to my stuff too.
Yeah, she don't come around here anymore.
She still does her videos.
Shangy.
Oh yeah, she does her videos and stuff. I went over to her chat, but I don't go there anymore either.
You go to any chat.
Byron's.
Maybe Myron's, maybe Steve's when he does do one. And yours.
But I have to say I'm pretty well the same.
Yeah, well, fuck, I don't have time to go to 700,000 different live streams, Brandon, like you do.
I got a lot of time, don't I?
If I can, I try to make it to Myron's, and then after that, if someone's live I can make it to, I do, but
What he's saying is he's selfish.
Yes. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
Well,
Why
Josh
would you?
cares about Josh.
There's
Yeah,
some
I'm
channels
trying
I
to
like
get
going to, like some channels I like going to, and some channels I don't like going to.
the only ones you like is my videos, but you hate my lives.
Well, it's a silent live stream, Brandon. I'm not going to stay there and talk to myself. You know what I mean?
We can sit there and put jokes in there. Brandon,
I like to
is an
talk to
animal.
myself.
Brandon,
I talk to myself up here fucking until Myron gets up here half the time.
I know you whine and cry. Where's Myron? Where's Brandon? Where's Matthew? Where's Steve? Oh, we're all here by ourselves. Oh,
God, I thought there was two of you.
I'm just mimicking Josh.
I know.
Sometimes I'll write in your chat, Brandon, with my other phone, and I'll leave it playing.
Yeah,
But
that
I don't.
helps. I mean, just sitting there.
But I'm not gonna sit there, and I don't got time to sit in there and watch it all the time.
You could just sit there and just chill. You'll fall asleep on my lives.
Looks like either one might be in the cash for darts.
Yeah. It's $5 richer.
Well, I waited tonight. I was here at 8:00. I was like, "Where is Josh?" I couldn't find it. So then I said, "Hell, I'm going to go live." And so I went live for 2 hours. Came back. Oh, there's Josh.
Josh likes to be fashionably late.
No, but usually on a Friday he's normal time.
We can't really be late when we didn't have one scheduled.
True.
But
And I told you guys
we all just
yesterday.
expect it.
I told you guys yesterday I had to do a big drive today. So I do. I was
Yeah,
like,
I remember.
I didn't know if I was gonna go
now.
live.
Now it hit my brain. Yeah.
I've been going live every day for a while now.
Kind of wears on you, eh?
Yeah.
Well, you should try doing it for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tried it for years.
I've done a lot of fucking lives. But not like Myron. Myron's like clockwork. If Myron's not on when at fucking 4:30, I'm like, should I call him? Like, I wonder if he's all right. Like, what's going on?
I was come on at about, I don't know, 5 to 2 my time.
Yeah, it's always 4:30 or 4:30 my time. Yeah, like roughly 4:30 usually.
4:30 to 7:30 usually.
Yeah, 4:30, 7:30. Yeah.
Wow. No.
What's up, Jello?
Oh. Jello's here.
Jello. Where's pudding at?
Well, if they got kids, Jello, you know they're willing to put out. Just saying.
Yeah. Dead giveaway. Especially if she bakes cookies.
Fuck, I wish I would have got that picture the other day. Wow. Wow. My last story on Facebook got fucking 5 views. I'm gonna be famous.
Woo! You're gonna get those stars, get all those super chat stars on Facebook. You're gonna be a rich
You
man.
might as well start that OnlyFans channel now, Josh.
Oh shit, Jello. Easy, Jello.
You're not gonna.
We're not talking about that subject. We've moved on.
You know what? You know what? I know why Josh is like that, because he hasn't given enough to Shangy. You haven't been a member of Shangy's. You haven't super chatted her, and so all the Filipino people are all pissed at you because you won't super chat anyone. The truth comes out.
Just take that pill, Brandon. One of them.
Oh, no. Yeah, you want some of that? So I give you some of that right there.
Don't use that.
Brandon, you know who will go to your live if you go to their live just one time and type in their live?
Who?
He was here the other day. And he has two. No, he yeah, but
Uper.
No, not Uber. He has 2 names.
801.
No, keep it simple.
Kiss.
Yeah, I'm telling you who it is. Keep it simple, stupid.
But you should try to get Noel on your channel first.
That's what it stands for, Brandon. Keep it simple.
Noel?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd go for Noel first.
Comment Kim's, and I'm sure she'll show up for you.
Oh, that. Nah.
Brandon's fucking, you're making me seasick playing with your fucking cameraman. I swear to God.
Even Brandon laughs at that. I love it. Thank you,
When I
Brandon.
got up here, this is the way Josh looked at me when I came on live. He was like, "Is that me?" His eyes are all big like this. What do you mean? You can't look at me close enough?
I got big fucking eyeballs. What do you do about it?
Okay, Abe.
Yeah. Always wonder if Josh's paying attention to me because he has big eyes.
Big eyes.
Always feel like I tell him something and he's not like keeping up with it. I'm like, you still with me, man? You know?
That's half the time anyway, Matthew. He's just like, I'm playing my game. Ooh, what'd you say? Oh, okay. Ooh. Not playing games tonight. What the hell? You lose your internet?
No, I'm just not playing it.
Okay.
I'm on fucking the internet right now, for fuck's sakes, Brandon.
So where's Jane? How come Jane hasn't been up here in a while? What happened to her?
Your puppets broke up.
Jane's been in chat a couple times. I haven't really seen her around lately. But I also have to say, I want to say she's only been up once since Noel kind of lost it at her that night.
No, Jane's been here a couple times since then.
She stayed in the chat one night and didn't come up. She's been here, but she's been up, I think, once.
If Jeremy would come up, Jane would be here.
Twice
Come on, Jeremy.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, you're right. You got it right.
You're wrong, Jello. We talk about him to his face and behind his back.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to that. And when you don't think I'm listening, I might be listening. So you.
Oh, we know you are, Brandon.
We know you're
I know
watching.
what you're saying. I know.
You can say hi to Jess. She's watching this shit. I guarantee she is.
I guess I'm your
See,
most
that's the same thing
unfavorable
last time. You told her to put
Hi.
it never happened, Matt.
Yeah,
but
Jello.
she told me she heard that part last night, though.
I take my easy back. You can go full out because you're fucking funny as fuck.
Jess, for God's sake, just put a 1 in the chat.
Sorry,
Prove
Brandon.
them wrong.
I know you're there listening somewhere.
Jess, if
No,
you're
I
not,
don't believe
put a
I
two
don't
in the
believe you
chat.
either. She fucking probably she divorced you. She's gone.
Now, if somebody said, like, Kim put a 1 in the chat or something, I guarantee you'd get a 1. There are a few names, I think, but I don't know. Jess didn't respond to it last night, even though she heard
I
it.
don't know why Kim don't like me for some reason. I
I
don't
can
know
think
what
of 20 reasons. You can think of 20 reasons she doesn't like you, Josh.
I never done nothing.
By association.
Oh, baloney. That's a baloney. You allowed Jason to come up here and mock us.
I mean, we really can't control what people do, Brandon. It's not like we tell them, oh, go put the Kim thing on and come up.
Brandon, I used
That's
your
for
face
sure.
for this. I hope you don't mind, buddy.
I see my face on Josh's live more than I see it on my own live.
I know. I think that's why I keep losing subscribers, but I don't know.
I know you keep that you go 972, 969, 968, 971. You're right around that area.
Well,
Yeah.
I always like to call Brandon like a subscriber treadmill. You're just going to run in place.
You lose one, you gain one. That's how I am.
You're just not going anywhere, you know.
Josh, you should
Probably
get
correct decision, Jello.
but fuck Brandon. Jane saying that fuck Brandon, you should just put that on a really short loop. 10 or 15 times. So just fuck you, Brandon, fuck you, Brandon, fuck you, Brandon.
I have to agree with Jello. I don't like seeing Steve's nipples that much.
God damn. Yeah, me either.
Oh, that's some funny shit, Jello.
And he's getting ready to play it. All right.
No, I not that one.
Oh, let's not do this again.
It's funny now that I know what he's saying in that clip.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, can't remember here. Let me put here. No, here. Yeah, here.
Me and Jello have to get to bed soon. We have separate fishing trips planned tomorrow.
Gotta catch a big one. We got a chance of bad storms tomorrow night here.
Yeah, we're gonna get like 1.5 inches of rain after tomorrow, so I'm gonna do it. I better do it tomorrow. Sunday. I ain't getting up that fucking early.
That fucking fish Jello caught there the other night. That was a monster. About the size of your head, Brandon, but longer.
Right.
Like a big long head. Big long head.
Now think about it. Looks a little bit like you, Brando.
I feel sorry for you if you caught me, Jello.
I will say it, Jello's almost on my level now. He's getting there.
What, a channel nobody comes to and that you don't like because nobody watches it? Yeah, see?
I asked people to do that.
Fuck, Brandon. See, Brandon, that's why I keep you around here, man. Every once in a while, you come up with some good shit.
My mom, I get that from my mom's side. She's really intelligent, and so
Must have skipped a generation, huh?
That really does wonders. Oh. Okay.
Thanks, Brutus. My hand smells like your chew toys now.
Let's see, 28, 29. At 8.
I should go back and get that clip of fucking Steve saying he wants. So could you use $20? Fuck, that was funny.
That was funny. If you could somehow add it with the, you won't get it until like January.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
You should play a clip on like how many times he's told me he's coming to my house. But that would probably be like 2 hours.
Uh,
You're gonna replace Matthew. He's got it over.
I couldn't put it out. Some, it's not MP3, MP4, some bullshit. I don't know. It wouldn't let me put it up.
Yeah, I know way to. That's why I see with that video there, I had to put Brandon's face in it because it came up the same way. So once I put that overlay on it, it changed it. So I was able to upload it.
Why can't you put like 801's head in there, Matthew?
Oh, I could. I easily could.
That's
Just
just funny.
doesn't have the same effect as old One Tooth, though.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Once I get to 1,000, Brandon, then I'll
I
delete
know.
your
You're getting
clip.
my ass out. I know. I know what you're doing.
Josh, we don't have fucking 10 years.
It could be that one.
Hey, fuck, 10 years, that's probably what it's going to be. So I'm in this for the long haul.
I'll be a senior by the time he gets monetized. I'll be 60 almost.
Damn, yeah, I'll be wanting to look at that, Jello. Is there any law against hooking a line to the boat and using it to fish?
If it falls under the category of a jug line, no. Because that's essentially what that would be.
You know what I seen that was really cool? I seen someone attach the RC car to the bobber, and then when that went down, they just pulled the fish in with the boat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I'm guessing Jello is wanting that for making really long casts from the bank.
Yeah, well, that's what he says, 500 meters with 4-pound bait.
Ooh, that's a long ways. It's cool to throw it out, get it out that far, but you gotta reel it in, and it takes forever to get the fish in.
Well, he's probably using some kind of bait casting reel that holds a lot of line. So he's probably fine there. Do you use those whisker seeking rods, Jello?
Smokes them if you
I
got
have,
some.
I have been out on Lake Erie though. Me and my dad and one of his friends were out there, and what I didn't like about it is it got like real cloudy and like foggy, and like all I seen was lake around the boat, and it was fog. You couldn't see where the hell we were. We're out in the middle of freaking the lake, and you couldn't see nothing. It was foggy. You couldn't see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Were you there at the same time all those people went missing, Brando?
I don't know.
No second.
Maybe.
Yeah, they supposedly drowned.
They drank the Flint, Michigan water and killed off that way.
They drowned, but no bodies were ever found at the lake.
Well, I mean, he's eating them, so they're not going to find them.
That sounds like Crystal Lake. That's Friday the 13th, isn't it? Crystal Lake.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
There you go.
Am I related? Am I like related to Jason? God, when I watched that, I was really young. My aunt watched it. She loved horror shit. And I watched that. It scared me half to death for a week. The part that gets me the most, I think it's in the second one, where the woman puts the mom's head there and says, "Don't kill people," or whatever like that, and all of a sudden the mom's head falls off. Yeah, that scared me to death. That was not good.
Don't look at me like I got it.
Another one where the bus driver named Marge, where all of a sudden the bus goes off the road and goes. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
It's always good to have a lighter on you.
Stop stealing lighters.
He just pulled fucking 3 out of his pocket, 2 being mine.
If stealing lighters was a crime, would he be sentenced to death?
No,
Oh,
Guarantee it.
no, never.
Oh,
all right. Life imprisonment with Chelsea.
I'm okay with
living
that.
in a vamper can.
That is the worst punishment I could think of.
Fuck
Would you live in that camper? and death?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
My fuck you might have been too.
All right. It sounded genuine.
I said might have been.
I said it sounded genuine.
See, he's accepting it. Leave him alone.
That's just how everyone says hi around here nowadays. Hi.
Oh, I worked with a guy where "fuck you" was his hello.
I'd believe it.
I know people like that too. There was this guy that had a garage here on this road. He's dead now, but I went over there one day and his wife took care of like all the paperwork and order and shit. Like she was a secretary there, fucking worked at an office kind of thing. Anyways, I went over there one day and I was like, yeah, is Donna around? And I never met him before, other than just seeing him around. Anyways, he's like, "What in the fuck do you want with my fucking wife?" Like I was having an affair with her or something. Like I was like, "Holy fuck, calm down." But it was pretty fucking funny. He had me going pretty good. Just want to order some fucking tires here.
Well, I'd even tell the new guys, I'm like, you're gonna go over and ask him something, and he's gonna ask you, "What the fuck do you want?" That's just how he greets you. Don't take any offense to it.
Yeah, it's a lot of people at the warehouse. It's like, why the hell are you at my station? Go your own damn one. All right, guys, I'm going to bed now. I've had enough bullshit for one night. I will be back if Josh still has a streaming service. You will see me in the next Josh live stream if they don't cancel his streaming service. Right, Josh? Right.
All right,
Yeah.
Brando.
That's a fun goodbye.
You'll see me on Myron's, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Just drop them.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
then.
be back.
Yeah, then what?
And remember, don't go to the back porch.
Wow.
Crazy bastard.
I feel like I ran a marathon every time he's up here.
Brandon, last question. Is your wife a plastic doll that says wife on it? Ask him for a friend.
Does she live in the same country?
She lives in the Philippines.
See, that would have been my first guess.
That's what he told me, Myron.
So they can't be married. You usually have to do that in person.
No and no.
That's true, Myron.
Very true.
But
Does
maybe it was during COVID when they were doing everything over the internet.
Well, I was gonna say, can you get married on a live stream?
Right? Fuck. People marry their dogs and cats nowadays, so
I'm
imagine.
99% sure people still got married during COVID. People were just spaced 6 feet apart, and they did it with limited
I
guests.
know, I was just trying to throw Brandon a bone.
You don't need to throw him any more bones,
Nope.
Josh. He's still trying to get rid of them.
Throw Brandon a bone, and then he's got to go rub one out.
While eating a sandwich. Go to sleep with that thought tonight, Josh.
I thought you were tired, Brandon.
Yeah, one size down.
1.5.
One size down would be good. Oh, look at the ring.
Engagement?
No.
No.
It's just a ring. Calm down, Matt.
It's a mood ring, Matt.
Oh. I'm guessing
It
Josh
doesn't-
is always green.
Doesn't change colors or anything. It's
So you're always in the same mood.
yeah,
Yeah.
horny. I mean chilled.
That's what everybody that's always my answer and everybody asks how you're feeling. Just start saying horny. People will fucking stop asking you how you feel.
Well, if that's true, and your mood is that ring, then you're always relaxed, at ease, calm, and lovable.
Can't get any better than that.
All right.
There's also a violet one that looks very similar, and it's very happy and passionate.
A violent one?
Violet,
Oh, violet.
but it's kind of close.
Huh. Just looked up Steve's colors. It's all rainbows for some reason. Just kidding, Steve.
Steve just said, "Well, I'm not going up there another night."
12 people in here and only 8 likes. The math ain't mathin'.
There was 18 in here at once upon a time.
It sounds like Josh gets a lot of unsatisfied customers coming in here.
Brandon.
Oh, you're guaranteed it. Guaranteed.
I mean, think
Dumb questions.
if they came in when Brandon was up here, they probably watched for about 20 seconds, said, "What the fuck is this?" and left.
Oh, yeah, I lost 3 as soon as he came up. But that's okay, Brandon. It's okay. I think I'm going to make Brenda a super mod over here, though, now that I know what I know.
Yeah.
Should I do a pipe load? I should do a pipe load, I guess.
You should.
If you want. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night.
It's Friday.
I'm going to be a sissy tonight and get off soon, though. I'll go till midnight.
As long as you don't do it on panel, that's fine.
And try to
And
eat
we
your
don't need
sandwich
to know.
before or after, not during.
Oh, that might be the last 2 minutes of the stream to liven it up. I'll at least eat the sandwich.
I got this tattoo done when I was 15, I think. When I was playing PlayStation and I got it done.
What is it?
It looks like just a glob now.
What was it supposed to be?
It's Chaz.
Oh, okay. Taz holding a rifle, maybe? And an axe?
Pool stick and the fucking. Anyways.
I think my aunt has a tattoo of Taz.
Shit. I want to get it covered up.
I like him.
Jess has a cat there. Close.
Oh, anyway. I have to ask why you picked her. Like, why? I don't know.
Where?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it wouldn't hurt there. But anyways, that was my first tattoo, and I didn't know any better. That guy stuck that fucking needle in there. That tattoo felt like I got a lighter burn. The whole fucking tattoo hurt like a son of a bitch. But I didn't know any better.
The other one didn't.
No, but I barely even felt the other tattoo.
Brandon says it looks like Greg Gumbel. Why would he get an American weatherman on his arm?
You know what's weird, Brando? Or actually, I'll say it to Matt, because Matt's up here. You know what's weird, Matt?
What?
My dad had your name written on his dick.
Hell yeah.
I swear to God. True fucking story.
Why?
I can't answer that question.
All right. You're just going to
But
tell me and
this,
leave me in suspense. I'm sure it wasn't my name specifically.
it was your name. Do you follow me?
Yeah. I'm missing the joke, I guess.
Well, it's not really a joke, but it is a joke. It's real, but it's not your name. It's your name.
I get it. He has Matthew on his dick.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He has your name on his dick.
Oh, just your name.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I get it now.
Right? So I don't know. I only
That's
I
real. He
never-
really has your name tattooed there.
Well, he did now. He cremated. He's all ashes, so he got nothing on his dick.
No,
now,
I
but-
don't mean that. I mean it was really on there.
Yeah. So
All right.
So my real dad, my real dad, and I got my stepdad. My real dad is the one that had the tattoo. Yeah, it wasn't Charlie.
Well, I get what he was going for now that it doesn't say Matthew. Because now he could go out to the bar and be like, yeah, my dick has your name on it.
But
Exactly.
I heard some crazy stories and some crazy fucking shit happening because he would do that to people and they'd want to see.
That's how you get them interested.
Ugh.
Hold on. Let me get it ready to read.
Right? Quick, I need to see some titties. And there's only
It
two
says-
letters there. Wait a
it just-
minute. Wait.
It says Hume. Oh, okay.
Well, the story about getting it done is even worse.
I don't want to know anything at all.
Well, it would just be like, you know, the brand Adidas. You would never want to get that tattooed on your dick.
Fuck. Anyways, he did his own tattoos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no one's touching my dick with a needle ever.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
And that leaves even more questions like, do you go into the procedure ready or do you go into the procedure loose? You know?
Huh? Oh,
I
you
need to go wash my brain.
could make Chelsea throw up. Yeah,
Hey, you started it.
I don't know. It's just the type of person I am. I start shit.
Good. I was about to go to bed with knowing someone had my name tattooed on them.
I know. I was gonna leave you. I was gonna leave it like that. Have you a little confused about that, wondering like, what the fuck would he have? Fucking.
It's like,
Guys,
did he? Was his best friend's name Matthew? Or like, I had so many questions. Like, is he really into the Bible?
Oh shit.
What are you fucking talking about, Brandon?
Now we know the rest of the story.
Yeah, but he said Josh Jr. first. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh shit.
No, it's not.
Well, we all know that
I never said I wouldn't name the baby Josh Jr. Brandon.
we all know
So
what
I don't know where you get your facts.
we know what the
Yeah.
junior stands for, don't we, Josh? Just right.
Yeah. JR is kind of my initials.
It
JJ.
is. JJR.
Wait a minute. Your middle name R?
I got 2 middle names.
Oh, and one of them starts with R.
Yeah.
All right.
You already know it, you motherfucker.
I don't know your middle name. If you told it to me, I guarantee you I forgot.
Yeah, and I guarantee if I told you, you'd remember, and then the shit would be started again. So fuck you.
I'm not asking what it. I don't care what your middle name is.
I know, but mine probably remembers now that I brought it up.
No. All I
Okay.
know is you have a hyphenated last name, but you don't use the first part of it.
That is correct.
I would have just guessed his middle name was Karen.
No. My middle name, we talk about it all the time. My middle name's Richard. Which people get.
Middle name's Dick to some people.
So, yeah. When you
Well,
guys fucking were like saying
shoe
Richard Dick, I'm like, all right, I'm not.
I cannot believe you didn't know, and I'm very sorry you went your whole life having the Richard in there and not knowing people called that Dick.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's I knew that when I was like 5, Josh.
Me too. I feel like that's something he should have been told.
But I will say that Dick is an old school name that some people like would just name their sons Dick.
Yeah. I've heard of people named Dick. Yeah, so.
I had a lot of fun with that growing up because our neighbor's name was Dick. And every time I'd see him, I'd say, "Hey, Dick."
My stepdad called his neighbor Dick, but that's just because he didn't know his name.
If I don't know people's name, I call them Dick and Balls. Yeah, you know, Dick and Balls down the street. What's his name?
Well, we had a teacher, her name was Fran, and her last name was Balls. So her name was, in school, was Mrs. Balls.
Mrs. Balls was all over me yesterday. Didn't do my homework. We had a teacher, I mean, it's kind of dumb, but we did have a teacher. Her last name was Butt. B-U-T-T. That means
there's
a long time ago, somebody was like, I'm good with that. I'll go with Butt.
There's a lot of fucking weird last names out there.
Well, the only thing people got wrong, like for some reason, people would make an H sound for the J in my name a lot, and I don't know why. So they'd be like, "Where's Hess?"
Ah. If you haven't figured that out, then holy. You're not as bright as I thought you were.
See, I don't know why I was thinking the reverse and that they called him Mad Jew.
Well, I get it. It'd be like making a Spanish last name, but I don't look like a Spanish person.
That was my stepdad's last name. We never took his last name. I would never fucking take that last name.
That is awesome.
So, right?
Does it sound like it? I mean, is it pronounced like it looks?
Yep.
Okay.
The first part, yeah.
So, I'm not gonna say that name, but like, I would call that person a smart ass.
But could you imagine being called up from like the office with a name like that? Yeah, I don't know. I just wouldn't want that name.
Guys I went to school with, they were named Butts. B-U-T-Z. Yeah, B-U-T-Z. Butts.
I have actually been in the same room with a guy with the last name Eggs and a guy with the last name Bacon.
That's fucked up, eh?
Mm-hmm. So you could imagine how much fun you can have with that. Where's Eggs and Bacon?
Like your chips.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay. These are all yours.
Why, you know,
These were the one addressed to both of us, and I have told Mom year after year after year. I'm fucking dots in my stocking. I hate them.
I met a guy whose last name was Drinkwater. I was in the military.
I didn't.
Drink water?
Yeah, that was his last name, Drinkwater.
That's fucked up.
So your last name is always on your chest when you're in the military. Your last name's right there for everyone to read, and it's always your last name. So you fucking see a shitload of names. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I bet.
I say Eggs, Bacon, Drinkwater. I've seen some good ones.
Also, I'm pretty sure she got me the same stuff like you did. In a different color.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Chelsea, Josh.
Night, Myron.
Or should I call you your name?
S.
You guys have a good day.
See ya.
Hess is still here.
Brandon?
Yeah. He said goodnight, Hess, but it was Myron that left.
We never got a one from Jess.
Brandon is going to use that against me. Yeah, I just don't.
I don't think that would really work. I think it would have to be either Jess and Jess or Hess and Hess.
I mean, my wife doesn't have the worst name in the world, but she does have two fucking names
That are the same.
that are the same.
Oh, yeah, it definitely could be worse.
But she willingly chose to take the name.
I listen to these prank radio calls, and my fuck, they're funny to listen to, man. I don't know. Do you remember what they're called?
Have you ever heard of Brook and Jubal in the morning, Matt?
No.
Okay.
We have Bob and
It's like
Tom.
a radio call show, and they do the funniest shit to people.
Oh, fuck.
We got a shit ton of those though. I know what you're talking about.
There was one I remember, and one of them didn't call each other back or something, And they basically call in and say if it was like me and Josh, we went on one date and I called the radio. He never called me back after this amount of time, so they call him. Anyway, by the end of this one, she was basically asking for no attachments except for him to get her pregnant. You remember that one?
Yeah. She offered this guy, she went on one date with, for she said she'd give him $15,000 on the radio. And what was it, 10 up front, wasn't it?
Yeah, if he'd get her pregnant.
And his answer?
I think they did end up going on another date
on
to
another
discuss
date,
stuff,
yeah.
but we don't know the answer to
He
that
was freaked
part.
out. He was fucking freaked out.
Yeah,
But
he
then the
was.
money, then the money came up, and that kind of,
Oh yeah.
it's like, shit, that can pay for some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, I got the paperwork. She was a real crazy one. She's like, I got the paperwork all fucking done up, so you don't got to be responsible for the baby and all this shit. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
But the ones I like listening to were the prank phone calls.
Oh yeah, those ones are funny too. But some of them, just hearing like the weird fucking reasons why people didn't get called back and shit.
Well, that guy never called that girl back because his last name was Pants.
Well, yeah, there
And
was
her first name was Summer.
There was another one I watched from the same movie, and this guy and girl went back to his place or whatever, and she ended up getting like freaked out and leaving halfway through, and apparently it's because his dick was too big. So she got freaked out and left and said that on a radio show, and then he's also on the line.
Oh my god.
And yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
So we used to have this one on the Bob and Tom show. It was called the Mr. Obvious Show. And everyone, he was pretending to play a doctor to help people with their problems. So they would always have the same person call him and ask him really stupid fucking questions. And he would have to like sit there and give the answer to these people. Like one guy calls him up one day and says, "Hey, I got this problem, right? I got these two female mechanics that came over to my house, right? But they don't seem to know shit about cars." And he's like, "Oh, what kind of car? What kind of car do you have?" And he's like, "Well, believe it or not, I have a Ford Escort. So obviously, I called the escort service, and these two female mechanics came over to my house, and they promised me the best BJ around, brake job, and that's my brakes have been going out, so they said money guaranteed, but they don't seem like they didn't even go into my garage. They've been sitting in my bedroom for the last 2 hours."
I've seen a very similar one,
hilarious.
except it went kind of like the maid showed up, except they're not fucking cleaning anything. They're just sitting there.
Yeah. They called him one time and they said, I'm pretty sure I have a raccoon living under my sink because every time I hit the button above the sink, I hear it growling. It goes rah, 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 rah.
Garbage disposal.
Yeah, so that's just like 20 minutes of the guy going, "That's your garbage disposal caller." Brandon probably knows
The
Bob
garbage
and Tom.
disposal sounded like
Yeah,
that. I'd be
I-
real worried, Brandon.
Yeah.
I had that happen to me. They called and came to my house, and then they never came back. And they saved me, and they said, "We got the wrong house and phone number." Yes, that's what happened.
Brandon, you kind of do look a little bit like the guy under the sink in the Flintstones there.
A little bit.
All right, a
Oh,
lot.
the garbage disposal on the Flintstones? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
What?
When they let you out.
I got replaced by the newer machine.
Yeah, I did like the one in the movie where he was so he was full, so they had to put a new one in there.
That's me. I was the full one. All right. Where's Steve? Is Steve gonna come back?
Come back. He's been here 2 days.
He'll be back on the 3rd when he gets his pay and he can buy more weed. Then he'll be back. But he'll be pissed off until then. Just to let y'all know. Bets.
We taking bets? I don't. Man, I think he'll be back eventually, but I. Who knows?
Yeah, never know.
My first guess would be after the new year.
Yeah, mine's gonna be the 3rd. Wait, Youper. It's after midnight. He ain't gonna be here, but I'm showing the coins anyway. Just
All right, I really am getting down. Now that you guys have a guess, I'll let you guys talk it out.
Good night, Cassie.
Listen to this.
Oh, it's the best conversation I've had all night.
That was his quick goodbye.
I think he got it under 5 seconds that time.
Brandon, I thought you were going to bed.
Brandon lies.
You don't lie, do you, Brandon?
I never lie.
Lie.
I
Right there.
exaggerate. I never lie. I exaggerate.
I'm going to bed. I'll be back on your show tomorrow.
So he might have went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
No.
Lie.
It was already tomorrow when you left, meaning he shouldn't be back until Sunday at this point.
Wait. Oh. It's not around. I was going to put my hat on and act like Chelsea for a minute, but I don't have my hat, so that messed up. All right, I'm going to go now, too. I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a great night. Actually, I was thinking about getting a camper like yours. You like your camper?
It's all right.
I need to get something where I can, like, if I want to go away somewhere just for a night or two just to get away. That's what I want to do.
You have a license, Brandon?
Yeah. I've
Do you
never
have
had an
a
accident. Professional driver. I've never had an accident since I've been driving.
Do you have something to haul said trailer around for your traveling?
That's what I'm going to get next. I'm going to get a truck, and then I'm going to get a camper, and then that way I don't have to pay no taxes. I was thinking about that. I was like, you don't have to pay taxes. So,
Or you could get a van.
yeah, I was thinking about that too. I don't know. I have to think about it.
A lot of people have been converting vans into like little houses and shit. Travel around and just stay in the van. Put a little kitchen in it.
Yeah. So we'll see. All right. See you later. I'll be back. Yeah.
Night night.
All right, 10 people. I'm going to smoke this joint. And then call it a night. Nobody.
You?
Like you. So who do we all got in chat land?
Nobody.
10, 11 people in here, 12 people. I can't see.
12 people and nobody's saying nothing. $14 people and nobody's saying nothing.
Get pretty close to my bedtime. What's up, everybody? Hit that thumbs up before you leave. What do you think, babe?
But what?
I don't know.
Mhm.
11 lurkers.
11 stalkers.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I would imagine it's very boring.
Whatever. We're fucking cool people to watch.
Yeah, we are. I just meant like the same people that probably come back night after night and just stalk the shit for no reason without saying anything. It must be pretty boring.
Not really.
Or a boring life.
They like hearing us. They like to know what we're gonna do. Find out shit.
I know.
Famous like that. But I don't mind. I don't mind silent watchers. Appreciate y'all. Alright, 11 people, if you're not fucking typing, we're out of here. We're out of here. Two hours, 10 minutes. I've been going. 1:26 at night. We will catch you guys on on the next one.